Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of KigerCraft with me, Tigorso, and Girin, wherever he is. There he is. Today we are going to move out. We are done with the hidey-hole. The treehouse is in a semi-livable state, so today we're gonna work on moving some of the stuff out of here and into there. We've got the warehouse set up that's ready to go, but first we gotta make some stuff. I went caving earlier and here we go. Used up almost all of my arrows, broke all my almost all my my pickaxes that I had. One of the in our last video, need that, Kazden left us a little tip, or me rather, a little tip about using torches to find your way out. That's actually a great tip. Apparently Girin, he, oh, I need the sticks. He was pretty much doing that, but I wasn't, so he gave up because my torches were kind of like all over the place, and it was just absolute nonsense. But I actually went and tried it, and it actually worked out really good, except for the fact that I didn't find what I was looking for. I was looking for slimes because one of the things that we need to build is a melon farm, and we need sticky pistons for the melon farm. And well, in order to make sticky pistons, you need to have slime balls. Well, I went down and tried to find slimes, and I thought I heard some in the walls. I seriously dug through the same wall for probably about 30 minutes or so, and I kept coming back around to the same freaking pool of lava, and I was like, oh my god, these freaking slimes sound like they're in the lava. Well, come to find out later, when I came up around all the way the hell over there around a thing of surface lava, and figured out that no, I wasn't hearing slimes, I was hearing freaking lava. So I kept digging around in circles, coming back to a lava pit, and the lava pit is what I was hearing. So I was like, I couldn't believe it. It was like a massive fail on my part. And I'm just going to enchant some stuff here real quick. Just put a couple levels on these things. And I'll give you guys a proper tour of the house once I'm all done. Oh, smite, that sucks. Once we're all done moving everything in. This is the upper part of the house. That's where we're putting the enchanting table. Come on, level 1. I'm breaking out like I'm breaking. That's cool. Okay. We usually don't ever put very much on our tools, because we usually, if we just put 1 level on, we usually get really lucky. But if we do just like 5 levels or something, you know, most of what we have on us, we always get something crappy. It sucks. So I usually only put 1 level on, and usually either get something crappy or really good. Oh, you'll probably notice this. I had to replace the door here with a steel door, and just a pressure plate to open it with a button on this block over here, because I AFK'd right here earlier, waiting for chickens to spawn eggs, because I was going to kill a bunch of them to make meat. Well, a zombie spawned while I was away, and broke down the door, came in, and beat my ass into the wheat farm here and killed me. So I needed to add a little bit of security, because I go AFK here quite often. So yeah, that's what that is. So I'm going to take these chests. We're going to go out, and it's so much easier to get out of here now. But we're moving out anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But made all these chests because we're going to go up here, we're going to place them. into the warehouse. And as you can see, well, it's a terrible angle. Here, let me show you the angle I usually look at it. We did some work on the place. Still haven't done the outside. Still need to do the inside. It's mostly inside work. We got the windows put in, the trim around it. We've got a proper walkway now between the main house and the warehouse, along with the plank there. And then we're going to build some sort of landing station here with an easier way of getting out, because right now we're using just the vines, and the vines aren't, they're working, but we really need something else. So we're looking into maybe a minecart sort of situation, but we'll see about that. So we're not really sure. But so right now we're not really worried about that, because we got this fancy bridge. It looks beautiful. Garen built it. I'm going upside down stairs to keep the vines from growing down, and cut out everything here. Oops. And everything should be properly done. There we go. We've counted out like 140 chests that we have the ability to fit in here, so we're really happy with that. That's a lot of space. 140 double chests, just like this. There we go. Boop. There we go. So yeah, this is just what we're doing today. Nothing really big. We're still working on a design and essentially logistics, how we're going to build the melon and pumpkin farm. It's going to go on a tree that's back out behind the main house, but we're not sure exactly how we're going to do it yet, and we're not really sure how we're going to do it without slime balls, so we're still working on that one. But today we saw a video, or I saw a video of the list of changes for 1.3, and I decided that it would be fun to compile a list of... I ran out of chests. Uh-oh. It would be fun to compile a list of the top 5 things, in no particular order, that I'm most excited about for 1.3. And one is the half slabs, stairs and sandstone stairs. In 1.3, the stupid door, okay, there we go. The stairs are going to be in different colors. Like, you're going to have stairs that are light, stairs that are the jungle wood, stairs that are the dark wood, and all that kind of stuff. So that is super exciting. I've been waiting for that for a long time, because, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I didn't count how many I need, so let's just go through here and... Okay, there's got to be a better way to do this. Hold on a second. There we go. There we go, 16. That should be more than enough. And so those are going to definitely help our place out, because we've got different colored woods, and I really wanted to be able to... The hell? Oh, you little punk. Oh yeah, that's right, you better run. Gearing a little punk. What was I saying? Oh, right. We've got a bunch of different colored woods that are along the outside of the house over here. And And I really want to be able to unify the look. I don't want to have to be forced to use the light wood. I want to be able to use whatever wood I want. So like these, we could have them in any color we wanted rather than the pine. So that's something that I'm really excited about. And then you'll actually be able to shift click to get your armor on. So now you have to go in and you know, put it on manually. And yeah, you don't think I don't see you over there. You have to go through and manually put on your armor, and in like a hellish situation, not exactly the best thing, you know, because usually you need your armor to prevent death, you know, especially right after like you get killed by something like zombie pigmen or something like that. That's really helpful. And then let's see what else we got here. You'll be able to walk through your passive mobs like chickens. So when we go down into the chicken farm to collect the eggs, they're not going to be pushing us around all the time like we're weaklings or something. Cows and pigs are the same way. So that way when you have your wheat and you're trying to herd, you're not going to get beaten up like a little kid. Oh no. Dog's growling at Garen because he hit me. So yeah, no more of this pushing through to get eggs. Ugh. Stackable signs is another thing that's coming, which I'm really excited for. Because signs, we actually avoid using them because they're such a pain in the butt, because you can only have, you know, an inventory full of, you know, so many signs. And of course the enchanting changes. The enchanting changes are probably one of the biggest mechanics changes to the game coming up in 1.3. And you know, max level is going to be 30. You're not going to need to how you say use mob farms and having problems talking right now, I guess. You're not going to have to use mob farms. Oh, it's raining. To get your experience. You can get it from, you know, things like coal and smelting iron and all that kind of fun stuff. And then there is one other thing that I actually heard of that it's not really a feature of the game per se, but it is something that I'm really looking forward to, and that is performance changes. Apparently Mojang is working on making the game a little bit better with memory and CPU time usage, which is really awesome because right now it could be a lot better, especially with us when we play on a SMP server. Our machine that we use is not exactly the best, so it lags, and it lags a lot, especially when it rains. So, you know, if they can help that even just a teeny tiny bit. Ah! I've been assaulted. Got him. Knocked him off too. All right. So anything that makes our server run a little bit better is definitely a big plus, and we're really looking forward to that. I'll break these beds. Don't kill me! Don't kill me! I broke the beds. Oh, and it's night. So this is the last thing we're gonna move over from now. We're gonna do all the mundane stuff off camera, so you guys aren't forced here to watch it. But moving the beds is the officially marks the moving in portion of our house. So we can live up here. We can build the farms that we need, and they'll grow the melons and everything that we want. So we're very excited. It's finally at least ready for move-in. I wouldn't necessarily call it done, but there we go. And it's nighttime out, so we're gonna take a nap, and we will see you guys in the next episode. So y'all take care. We'll see you next time.